What are you doing? Why are you dying? I can't hear you if you're saying anything. If you can even hear me. If not, everything is just died. If your PC doesn't have a blue screen again. What are we saying? Little scene.
So my
Yes.
computer just crashed.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Everything just apparently crashed. You left Discord for like 20 seconds, then came straight back on.
No, my computer just it just turned itself off. So I think I might have overheated my computer.
You might be overheating. Did you ever check the
Probably.
temperature? So, like you. I remember when it happened on stream when you were just like, no, what you were doing. I think you were driving against AI, and all of a sudden it would shut off. Like, you need to monitor your temperatures definitely.
I
And
was,
perhaps, yeah, you were,
and it just went boom. Well, not boom. It just turned itself off.
oh, well, did you monitor your temperatures like before when it didn't crash actively? Did you see any like
He might have left because I
for
left.
gaming? Yeah, he's sleeping. He's cringe. You're pissing. Cannot understand half of what he's saying.
How long was I stream for? And it
Peace.
crashed.
Oh my god, I need chicken nuggets and I've got some. What
Oh
should I do?
yeah. All right. I'm gonna. Do I restart my game now? I don't know whether I should do that.
Yeah, maybe turn down the graphic settings a bit.
Yeah, I'll try and put it on fucking 11, not 12. My GPU is currently having a fun time right now.
What does fun time mean?
90% usage, 66 degrees. But that's probably because of what's it, Twitch? No, OBS.
What GPU do you have?
RX 580, same as you.
Oh, right, yeah. You
Yeah,
probably shouldn't overcook it. Like, it's strong, but always not to go max. Like, hold back a bit there. Turn it down to maybe mid settings, and you should be fine, I guess, temperature wise.
I guess so.
That's what I would recommend. Like, you can run quite high settings, and it's a good GPU in general, but it's not the top end GPU like the RTX 3070 to 90 or something.
Hmm.
So like, just hold back a bit.
Oh well.
These settings will really suck the life out of that GPU.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good morning. How are
I'm
you
gonna
today?
restart this game.
I wish.
More vodka has been taken.
Uh, just having the
Oh,
first of my two beers from a can, and then I've got six more left. Another six beautiful Carlsberg strong elephant beers with 7.5.
How big are they in milliliters?
Uh, a quarter of a liter, and then a third of a liter.
Oh, so 330 mils, 7.4%.
Yeah.
How much are they a can?
I paid $5.29 for a sixer.
That's 5.29 for 6.
Yeah.
That's a fucking bargain.
Yeah. Well,
You pay
it's.
twice as much over here, and this is Ireland, the land of the fucking drunks.
I mean, you're speaking to a German here, so I don't know what. But inflation is really hitting like the beer from a can, which is like just a regional beer. You won't be able to recognize that from the name or something. It's
yes,
went
I know
up.
that beer.
Yeah. No. It's a cheap regional beer. It does the job and tastes quite decently, but it went up from 59 to 75 cents per can per 0.5 liters.
Damn, that must be a real deal breaker when it comes to buying beer. Oh boy, it's not like it's €2 for a fucking bottle of Guinness over here. or can of Guinness. They have Guinness in bottles now. Why would you?
Well, we had Jack and Coke thingy cans. Like it would. We're having them since like 5 years now. Fairly decent. From what I heard. And also from what I tasted, but I've barely tried them.
I'm gonna
Yes, I-
render this real quick.
Render? What are you rendering?
Something to put in streamable for you to all people.
Oh.
It is my searing rage.
Sebring Rage.
See, my Sebring rage, like, fucking losing me shit.
That's what
Okay.
I'm talking about. Like American Rage, like, getting a gun, like, wherever you want rage. I see.
Oh, you can have aim assist in this game? Oh, fuck off with that.
The what system?
You can have aim assist on this game. That's a piss take. I'm not having that. That's cringe.
If you play Rainbow Six Siege on Xbox or PlayStation, you know that aim assist it doesn't exist. Aim non-exists pretty much. You
Well,
fucking do it yourself like a real man.
Well, play GTA 5 on a gamepad.
No, because I ain't. No, bitch.
Should I limit frames or leave it
Sorry,
on
but
unlimited?
still, I'm getting buggered by mouse players, mouse and keyboard players sometimes. Like, well, I've got aim assist, but it doesn't help me at sniping, and generally, people still have superior aim with their mouse because they know how to
I
do.
don't want to turn down the details. Hello.
Well, I just about qualify for ACF too. Because I did the right. It's more than 3 podiums. I have 2. Or 2 wins. I have 1. Or 1 championship. I have 0. Right? Just about qualify.
Yeah.
ACF 2, and what about ACF 1?
Yeah, that's the thing.
No, but the F1 split. Why do you need such high?
Yeah, because they only get about 12 people in it sometimes.
Mm.
It's got some good competition, like 1 or 2, or maybe one person I can race against.
Oh, my CPU is having a really nice time right now.
Oh wait,
Oh,
ACF
nice
2 would have 2 cars.
It's being used at 103% maximum frequency. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
What does that mean?
Thingy.
Thingy. My friend has stolen a pumpkin cup from Starbucks. How dare
Frequency with
You
people
know,
like your mom.
Your mum.
your mum, yeah?
Your mom, yeah.
Your mum is a nice person. I really enjoy spending time with her, talking about her. Like, talking with her. She's a nice person. I have nothing bad to say to her. Holy shit, Ethan's only 16.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Ethan is. Oh shit, Milanov is only 4 days off my birthday.
Fucking, what's his name? Ivanov. He is probably the youngest out of our
Oh,
group.
Max, hang on. Max is 29. He doesn't know how to fucking stay off the racing line.
We got some old people though.
Martin is... Oh shit, he's a year older than me. Well, shit.
He's a year older than both of us, don't worry.
Nathaniel's 31. Fuck. Ivanov
that's
is 15.
Noah is also quite rather old.
2004 gang. Oh, Soel is a fucking spasmoid. Wait, he doesn't need to be mentioned. Sarah is a year younger than me. Oh.
Yeah.
The way she alright, I'll put the clip in media if you want to see that rage.
Oh no. Resync off. What does that do visually? Absolutely fuck. Textures are quite low. I don't even know what this does to my game.
I don't want to point out to you, Will. Look at the gap below, 0.312. Look how much I'm up when I go into the apex. I know I lost a lot of time there. I'm 0.228. That would have put me in the front row.
I would have been front row.
I was still gaining time. Then there was a German in the way. Those fucking Germans.
I'll say, don't worry, we love you.
What's this wee business?
GTA.
Oh, this looks a bit better than what I had earlier. Nice.
Might apply for me.
I think,
driving test wise.
Thinking Minecraft in the mine.
Go for it.
Built my basement finally, and I've got like an. It looks decent for now. Like, ain't got much in it yet, but I tried to build
Oh.
some like monster trap where the monsters get sucked in.
What is
I'm not making it work properly yet.
Actually, Will, I have a setup tip for off.
vote?
It's here. It's
Just
YouTube.
fucking go away for once. Fucking
It's YouTube Balls.
Hey, votes.
Hört euch das an, hört euch das an, er kann Deutsch.
Balls.
Ich kann auch Deutsch sprechen.
Ich spreche Deutsch. Ich spreche nicht Deutsch.
Ich spreche
Keine Deutsch. Keine Deutsch.
Oder er kann es
Ich
tatsächlich.
spreche Englisch.
Also das ist echt. Wow. Es ist Wowzers.
Es ist nicht Pauses.
Es ist spektakulär, Alter.
Oh, es ist fantastisch.
Alter.
Richtig cool!
Welcome to the cooler.
Bro, how do you guys drive the Williams?
It's fun. What are you doing around Hockenheim? What
It is a
times?
bag of AIDS. I've
No,
done
it's
it
not.
60
Yes, it is.
Right, tell me your setup. Right here, can you stream your setup? I'll help you with it.
Yes.
Oh, Walter, you and
I
AC.
was just saying to Will, if you want to message me around 6 o'clock tomorrow, because I'll be in the middle of work, but I'll be on my break, I can give you a few setup tips.
Alright now. If you know.
Do you want the wing to be kind of equal to half? Or like, say if it's 12, you want it to be 6 in the rear. 12 in the front, 6 in the rear kind of thing. That's where it's kind of dodgy-ish, depending on how you can handle
Why's
it.
my QQ not working?
What are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about?
Me?
British boy.
Oh, my game's been funny.
Concerning the Williams, how do you get rid of the snappiness on the braking?
You don't. You just don't change down as fast. It is really snappy. Like, say you're going from 7 to 4th, it's fine. If you're going from, like, say 7 to the 3rd or 2nd, then you need to be really careful around 3rd and 2nd.
That was not my problem, but generally, like, trying to attempt any sort of try braking was
You
impossible.
see it?
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to coast into some
Right.
kind
Wait, hang on. What's your front wing?
Hold on, this is what I've made so far, right? So,
Oh, engine braking down to 2.
right.
Right. Yeah, the engine braking as well, lassie. So front wing 18. What are you finding that you struggle with?
Everything.
As in oversteer, mid corner?
It's just, it's not turning into
Oh, it is a
corners.
bit. Yeah, I get you. Right, have a look at your A or B for me.
Wow, like it
Oh,
always
right,
turned
up
into
47,500 on the front.
too much.
One click up in the rear. Right height down to 8.
Hello? Jack, can you hear me?
You get up to 70 in the wheel rate.
Right. You wouldn't know.
In the middle, like just above the height.
For you during the repair. Diego said you were all
Yeah.
jacked up when he found you.
I found that worked. I didn't really fuck with anything else after that. Brake bias, I put a 57. It is a bit of a bitch getting into corners, but it's not too
This is what I've done with the diff.
Oh yeah, there's your problem. Diff power, or diff goes down to 45, man. Come on, don't be pussy. If you can control under braking, then you're grand.
Alright, what's the power out of the unit?
I don't know. I think it left around 10-ish.
That's stock.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
spins,
pretty
no
much.
matter what your input is.
Yeah, then don't spin it. Have a look at the where are we going? Alignment. Yeah, have a look at the alignment. Ooh, 3.2 in the front.
Hello.
Put together some gear.
Hello.
Hello, it's the zenith of everything.
Right, here, I'm gonna whip up my setup real quick. Actually,
What's up?
I'll tell you my setup for Hockenheim now.
Yo, Tong.
You must
Well,
convert them.
Tong.
Basically simplified
Yes.
versions of your own core.
How is life, man?
I'm drinking.
I'm gonna connect.
I'm
I'm
coming
tired.
I'm gonna connect to your visual feed
I'm
so I can
tired.
guide you better. Can you grant me
It's
access?
bad. You should like go sleep.
I'm
not
not
being
You
tired.
you should like drink.
Mm.
Seeing the world from
No, he's
your
15.
perspective will make things much easier.
Oh, that's pretty
Seeing
cringe.
the world from your perspective will make things
Yo,
much
Tong. Am I
What?
a good mod? Am I a good mod in the light?
No, no, you're trying to act like an admin. Not a fucking admin. We're mods. We just see what the fuck people say about shit and just go yeah yeet.
Yeah, I'm more like just the guy who wants to consider doing stuff.
Honestly, just to leave that up to the admins.
Oh.
I feel it's going too far in some parts. The emojis, it's just trying to implement stuff for the sake of implementing stuff.
Yeah.
Everything works as is. The Lightline isn't really posting. Once more people join, then we can expand. but it's this
then.
join count is staying the same.
Fly is reacting to everything that I post with unfunny because he is just. He is
I
truly.
think it's mainly Ozzy. Ozzy's only taking the piss. Foxclaw doesn't know. I don't know.
Foxclaw is just.
Let me get up
Fox.
the FW31
And
Hockenheim.
other people have chatted and they didn't react to him. They just looked at him. And he's the only one posting it. He's just mad. He's just mad. He's just mad.
Right, I'll get you up my setup for Hockenheim. I can't show you. Right, hang on. Toe, I think of. Actually, no. Have a look at your arrow again. You know the fast right-hander into the stadium section.
Yep.
How do you feel around that?
Pretty good. I just keep it in 6th, kind of do a little lift, and I can kind of send it over the curve most of it.
Okay, have a look at your gear ratios for a second.
Let's stop.
Okay, you're in commerce now. I'm in Freedom Units, America. Tires?
I saw people running softs.
No, fully 8 tire pressure all around. Honestly, because they get so overheated and so overpressured.
8 psi.
Yeah.
Then they get even hotter.
Oh,
No,
wow.
tire pressure goes up anyways.
Oh, the
Tire
time
pressure is
was-
very crucial.
8
I'll tell you I went for an aggressive test. My aggressive test is, I think it's stock enough gear ratios. Tire, for the super soft, I put on super soft. For the softs, I went 9 on the rights, 9 on the rear left, and 8 on the front left. But that was in lower temperatures. Wing, I went 13 and 6 because you also want to have a good top speed.
Well, first you have to get through the base, and much has changed.
And alignment, I'm minus 3.2 in the fronts, and then 3 toe on the front. I'm minus 1.6 in the rear, and 3 toe in the rear. Seems to just give you that bit of extra boost in speed. You don't need to worry about the corners. Like the corners, everybody's struggling. You just need to be better with it. Can you show me your dampers for a second?
I've upped the rebound to 12. Feels really
I've
good.
got 4 front, 5, and then 5 rebound on the front. And then 4 bump in the rear, and then 5 rebound in the rear. It seems to be a bit stable over these bumps.
The 4.5, 4.5.
Yeah, I just fucked around. So 5 diff power, 45 diff coast, 10 newton meters diff preload. I just left that at that. 57 brake bias. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then you already have the suspensions part.
I have lowered the rear all the way.
The rear all the way, let me see.
So it just, deals with understeer.
The HR offset?
Yeah.
I didn't fuck with that, to be honest. I only have fucked with the wheel rate and the ARB.
Because it gives me like 10 millimeters.
Oh,
less
sorry.
rear.
Rear ARB I put at 47,500 as well.
Wow. Isn't that way too loose?
No, I mean, different driving styles, you can adjust it how you want it. I'd say
it?
try it. Yeah, that's kind of it. I don't really fuck with too much. I only fuck with what I know, which is limited. I'll watch you. I'll let you know, because I did a 114, same conditions to the server.
How?
Because I've been driving these cars longer than you. You
Is
can
it
fuck with you.
yeah, it's still porpoising.
That's because of the bumps in this track. Brake around like kind of 75, and just make sure you get it in kind of early so you can straighten up for the straight. This track's weird. That corner. And don't shift into first for the hairpin. Second gear is better,
Yeah.
because you know first gear is like the F138.
Well, depends on throttle control. Like if you're new, people choose second.
No. Because first gear, it's like the engine braking is so intense.
Yeah, just handle it better than. Ha,
Thanks, Lassie. That's the. Thank you, Lassie. Very cool.
no problem. You're welcome.
You can probably get into second for the bite in, and then third as soon as you hit the apex. You can go flat out there as well. No, you need to be a bit more aggressive, and you can use so much of that curb.
Fun a couple times when I used more curve.
Well, I'm not going to distract you on like a fucking full push lap. I'll tell you after.
Hey, my
body
patch, I'm
parts.
feeling like fuck.
factories. Everything they produce goes straight up to Dharma City.
Look, it just doesn't bite now.
Live in luxury. We
But it works over a stint.
to the bone our whole lives.
Trailbreak ball.
How do you survive?
And spin the fuck out in the stupid.
Am I winning, son?
If-
Absolutely not.
If you have the tire pressures too high still, then you'll have high tire pressures and high tire temperatures anyways. So it's better just to lower it down a bit.
Not much of a choice.
Well, I mean, you even lowered the tire wear, man, because of how cringy the tires are.
150%.
What the fuck is that mod? Yeah.
Here's the deal,
What the fuck
bitch.
is that mod?
That's
Yeah, the driving feeling is nice, but what are those tires?
My parents.
Yeah, it feels really
Well, they
shit to
weren't
drive.
afraid to speak up against Mara and remind us. the
Look,
things
this is
that
flat.
the resistance
Turn it to
started
him, yeah,
when
it-
some of
yeah,
us
it's-
remembered the time before the Keymaster.
Why this time?
Supposedly
ready,
she
yeah.
wanted to unlock our chain.
You were up by 10.
Free.
Turn 2, yeah, I just went in a bit too deep. The hairpin, you can break a lot later than that.
The
Oh,
keys
then
are
I just go all the way wide.
strange.
These are soft. No, soft tires are always going to be shit.
Not,
Like, even around Speedburger was shit, and I'll let you go through.
they're just retreating,
Returning to the city.
not returning, leaving.
Front left
Most of the keys
cooking.
are local and never go up there. Most
Ah,
of
it's
the
just
keys
not
are
doing
local and
anything.
never go up there. This is unusual.
It just doesn't want it.
Are you on the server?
On the... on my own. I'm on the soft.
No, you're on the server, like.
No, I'm on the just the private.
I don't know how you feel. Front left, try and increase it to 10 and see how it goes. On the soft, maybe.
What? Can you use the super, or is it?
No, no, it's softs and hards that I'm using for this. We do 8. I mean, the softs last longer than you think. Once you're careful, like it's not even careful. Once you just know how to handle it, then you're fine.
It just keeps going straight. It does not want
Yeah.
to be doing it.
That's because the bumps. Once you manage the bumps, you're fine. No, don't wave, you fucking overheat them on that pool. You can break at that 100 board.
Oh, shifted first. I like how my pit engineers put the spa thing in my cockpit.
Yeah, it's a great track. But however, here you were keeping it in second. You can keep it. You can stick it into third once you hit the apex. Just don't be afraid. You go in early to the previous corner before.
Yeah.
Go in early and then it should be fine when it comes to being flat out through it. Alright, Lewis Hamilton.
This car does not make any sense.
It does.
Oh,
It's amazing how they spend like hundreds of millions a year to make a car. That's what
Look how hot
easy.
my tires are.
It's because you spun, you spoon. Yeah, don't spin.
Just don't spin it, you'll be fine. That's pretty easy.
Sixth in the way in, fifth in the way out. Knocked at the rears a bit, it seemed.
How am I supposed to get 2.5 seconds more out of it?
Oh no, I thought the same when I got a 170. So from could go down to 56.5 for that hairpin. The brakes are also sensitive enough.
Why is this car so shit? The fuck?
I'm gonna throw it in too hard.
Not hard enough?
They're too hard.
Where am I going? Up there?
Oh my god.
See the front left tire will overheat no matter what.
Oh, God, that was difficult. Alright, where now?
Yeah, just a bit too far to the right.
Oh,
This
alright,
car
there's
is
one more.
just a bag of shit.
Hello.
It's not!
It is! It's the worst car! What is this?
I can't believe you.
This feels worse than the Eagle.
You respect my win?
So you let's go with it.
Why?
What are you on about? Fuck you. I'll
Lotus
fuck you up.
33.
Lotus 33 is... No, okay, let's re-go it.
You respect my win now?
Always out of their depth.
In this car?
Well, how are we even supposed to get 2.5 seconds more?
I don't know. I don't know how I did it.
Takes more than
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
I just fucking went for it. I put on music, I just went for it.
They fucking have 312, that's stupid ass
Herb,
bitch.
avoid that curve, stick to the white line.
Toxic dust from the outside.
Because that
But
means
I
you're
can't
taking
take
too
any
much.
speed through it.
No, but that means you're taking too much of a straight line, and then on the exit you're more susceptible to wind up the gravel.
Thank you.
Throw it in bit area there.
Where am I going now? I'm having so much fun right now. Alright, made it.
That looked a bit better.
Oh, let's go! Fuck yeah. 15 hours? Let's take. Only because I left that for the night. What about that? Alright.
Perfect. Lovely. Right. Yeah, that was good.
I need more wing.
Everywhere.
The air filtering
Be a bit more
facility is
careful,
just
throttle.
ahead.
Why is Mom
Turn off to the hairpin, just shipped up in the third
Punishment
and
for
exit.
rebelling against her. She wants to make an example of us to keep the other sectors in line.
No, Giovanni has to go to bed. Imagine. He's told me not to get too stressed.
Look for cyber void uplinks to temporarily disable safety limiters and increase acceleration.
Turn, you bag of diarrhea!
Try on wing and see if that suits you.
Yeah, it's... Oh, power of Jesus is not gonna turn me.
Jesus, take the wheel. No.
Maybe more engine braking.
Oh, engine braking. Jesus, no. Under braking, that's gonna kill you.
Use them sparingly, though. You don't want
Engine braking ain't gonna do shit except make you understeer. Oh, not this guy.
What are these other
Bunch of
Think of them
in
as
here, holy shit.
vehicles you can grab
Hey,
with
Planny, how's it going?
power, although they can be much more dangerous
Hey.
than electricity.
VTuber.
Aren't you a nice guy, Dong?
I am actually being a nice guy right now, helping Volta with the setup that he doesn't like.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh, so how would you rate me on Amazon?
On Amazon?
Yeah, I'm sending you a setup. How would you
Why
rate me?
are they here?
There was a
I don't
level
know,
of
man.
cyber void infrastructure
Depends on the
at
laptop.
one point.
Say
The
fucking
tunnels
5
were
stars or
everywhere.
I'll wind up stealing your family.
I eat potatoes.
Now,
I'd rate them.
we must make do with scraps.
I'll bait them
You
in
have to
the
offer a $5 gift card if they
More
give you
than-
a 5-star review.
Right,
Give him a
third
90
gear,
and
after you hit that apex, corner after the hairpin, or second corner after the hairpin, third gear, like after you hit the apex. It'll stop you understeering wide. Why am I
What's that?
coaching him? He's like a second and a half faster than the fucking Logan.
Yeah, but that's the weird thing. Like, why is this car so shit to drive?
It's oh,
See, it
it's not
doesn't.
shit.
It is
Just
horrible.
You're too aggressive on the throttle.
I need to get my laptop somehow.
It's not by spinning it.
Oh, there's another one here. Hello.
Try cool down your tires before the next stop. Left side's mainly.
Once they disable the facility, the air will slowly become lethal. The children and the elderly will get sick first, but eventually, it'll kill everyone.
You can straight line that sequence of corners before. Don't worry about avoiding the apex.
The small turbines are responsible for internal circulation. It's the big one we have to worry about.
It's still on.
For now.
Hey, there's plenty.
Let's go on.
Saying to him there's no plenty.
I was trying to be nice while Volts was on the lap and not distract him.
The hairpin was a very good car. It's just trail rake's a bit difficult in this car with the bumps. Hence why I lower. If you want to try and change the dampers, maybe it might help you down to the hairpin.
No, but the only thing you're missing here is the fast bump. That's the whole problem with this car.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And then you can't shoot the fast bump.
Honestly, it was really good until you're keeping it too tight. Turn 2. You're keeping it too tight into there. You're not like because you realize like it's so wide of track. You can use all of it up to the curb. You just need to use a bit more of it.
Alright.
You probably try reduce the wheel rate from 70. Try and go back down to 60 and see if that holds you around the corner.
Yeah.
Again, around the corner after the hairpin, second gear you're understeering really wide. Third gear seemed to just keep you within track limits, and also less oversteer. But see you fair.
Hello, Mr. Logically. Welcome to my pet show.
Really
Yeah, which is like
illogical.
Or you went in the curb here, and that's why you got a bit of fucked up.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm just missing something fundamental. Like, how am I missing 2 seconds? Where is that?
It's just experience with the car. Like I know I didn't drive the car much, but I managed to get in just about win it. Like me and some other guy who was third in the championship, we were lapping like within like half a tenth of each other. It's just once you, sorry, after the second race I was battling the championship leader. It's experience, you know. Once you get to learn the car and how you trail braking it, it's like full on the brakes and then see what you're doing there. Just like just a small amount of brake.
I'm guessing just those 2 tenths per corner that are up to 2 seconds per lap.
It's not even that. It's just you're just getting to know how the car works. How do you? Because you know, Volts like me drives a lot of different cars. Like say in Logan we have a load of different type of cars where you drive different type of, how different types of trail braking and all the rest. Once you get used to, like, say if you're racing a league, this sort of car, you'll eventually adapt to it. It's not going to happen over 1, 2, 3 laps. It's going to happen over 20, 30, 40 laps.
Yeah, what I'm saying, like, if you're missing 2 tenths per lap, then if you get to know the car better, then you'll find those 2 tenths per lap and learn to maximize the car better. The question is it like consistent loss of time, or is it in one particular like section or something?
Too tight. Turn 1, just don't ride the exit curb. Keep it to the white line. It seems to be dragging you back a bit.
Have you looked at your sector times yet?
Nope.
I'll try some.
Yeah.
Even on a 114 is a quality lap time, that's what it is in the server.
You're locking the fronts there. Is that a thing you can get away with?
56.5. Yeah, you can get away with it.
To this affliction,
For a certain amount of time.
to put the needs of the few over the needs of the many.
I lose so much time.
No. So turn 2, just still keeping it a bit too tight. Keep it in the middle of the road for turn 3. So you can get a good exit. It's not more like the exit, no matter what, like it's gonna be the same. Doesn't matter if you take a late apex or what.
Yeah, the cup.
But see this left and right hander. You're gonna hit both apex of those, and you can drag it back to the left, and just kind of straight line braking it in a way. Yeah, pretty much like that, because it is a quick car and it can brake really quickly.
Be careful. There are keys everywhere.
Won't they die as well?
Either they all have breathing gear or they have no idea what's going on. The Keymaster recruits the most violent, not the brightest.
You're sliding mid corner.
Trying to get out.
Thanks for the detailed analysis, Nasty.
Yeah, just thinking like, it's so easy to do. It's incredible, like.
Hello.
Yeah, I hate this car just by looking at it.
I think it's downshifting too quickly into turn 2. Yeah, okay, downshifting too quickly.
So, the solution, like, just make the final downshift later than the others, or have a more slow approach to the overall.
Yeah, pretty much. You can downshift later if you're trail braking. Right, so avoid the curb here in turn 1 for a sec, just white line.
So this wouldn't
so much
like you.
No, you're on the curb still. It's just how fast. So like say 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd as you're going to the corner. Because you know the way in a rail car when you let off the clutch in 2nd at a high speed, it'll fucking jolt. That's the same thing here.
You can also divide the downshift into 2 parts, I guess, like downshift.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you do.
4th, 5th, 4th, 3rd. Then have a gap in between, like the quick downshifts from.
No, it's more than this gear. 3 gears, same speed, and then 2 gears.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
3 gear might be better.
Just divide the amount of downshifts you do by 2, and then
yeah. You gotta just make sure you absolutely hit that apex, because that has a bit of camber on it.
The installation remains intact. The contamination is reversible. The Keymaster cares less about lives and more about production lines.
If I take no curb in T1, I'll lose like half a second.
Oh yeah, whatever works for you. I don't know. I just found it worked for me. But like, what works for you, then keep taking it. Ideally, what you need to establish is just a bit of consistency in the race. Find what corners are your problem corners, work on those.
I've seen the bodies.
What corners do you feel are shit for you?
Base is still operational.
No.
Climbers have been
Understandable.
exposed.
Turn 2, yeah, just keep it again middle of the road, yeah. Hairpin, once you make that apex, you're fine. Obviously not too tight.
How the fuck am I missing 2 seconds? I'm so confused.
Somehow that worked in your favor, going sideways for that turn.
Too early.
I'll tell you what. I can see exactly here. You're trying to gain the 2 seconds within a couple of laps. Just gain a couple of tenths, 10th by 10th every lap, and just get yourself down to a point where you know, alright, I can still find a 10th here, I can still find 2 tenths here. Don't listen to Irby. Irby's full of bollocks.
I know, but I'm coping because I want to show off. That's the whole thing.
Good. Right, good T1. Middle of the road. It's just the second gear downshift fucked you.
Do I stay in third there?
No. You want to downshift second. Leave it till when you're about to turn.
Warning. Air filtration system offline. Contamination imminent.
Have bigger balls through there.
You're late. Let's turn back before it gets deadly.
You said I'm immune.
So we're listening.
To all personnel, evacuate.
What's your PB, Tom?
Seek emergency hazard.
14.6.
They turned off the main rotor, but there's still time to restart it.
Show me the way.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
Don't worry about it. Just go for another one.
Desperate. They need us to lead now, not the other way around.
Oh, mate.
that's enough seconds.
I keep grinding these fucking curbs.
Just keep going for it. See if you can get turn 2. So you want to hit it right. Yeah, hit the apex and say middle. I'm talking about direct fucking middle. Middle of the car is middle of the track.
I just basically just drive around the left curb, like the curb on the left there, so I don't spin, but I stay on the tarmac.
Turn 1 will work because it's a fast corner. The rest of them will not work. Because a slow corner are more oscillations. Sorry, it's heavier oscillations. My best time is 14.5. Let's see.
Ready yourself for what's coming. You can't afford to.
Are you winning, son?
I have one. I should have won 2, but you know, then a backmarker decided to be a backmarker. If you're gonna be as Will quoted me on this, if you're gonna be a backmarker, at least learn how to be a backmarker.
You're
Yes.
gonna be winning tomorrow.
That's fucking true as well. If you're gonna be a backmarker, at least learn how to fucking let lap cars pass. Fucking cunts in an esports team. How the fuck?
It's a quote-unquote esports team. We don't know how much esport is, because I sent the account. It's got like 100 followers. Keep in mind, I have 9 times that many followers.
Samuel or who?
Europroton. What is
Is
this?
it a rival team?
Yeah, it's one of James.
Oh,
What are
so
you?
he was driving in the. As part of the team, like, I've seen some collections.
Just adjust it how you want it, right? Maybe save that setup as like kind of a test, and then go back to the setup you were running.
Got that dong.
I see you driving.
I'm just coping. I'm like, there's no shot on this shit.
No worry about. I mean, man, you've got about what, a day? Grand. Tell you what, the strategy I use, I'll use super sauce for a lap. I'll do it 15, and then I know the track and the limits, and then drive it back, say percent or two, when I'm on soft, and then that'll work. So maybe if you try super soft, once you get your morale up, then you work perfectly fine.
Virtually foolproof. Unless, of course, some fool decides to turn them off.
I don't see the 100 working.
Try to dial it back by 10 meters.
Slow down. This one is different. How? One way to find out.
Just go to the exit curb, pull into the turn.
Close combat implants. Crude ones.
Brake bias for you?
Close combat
Oh no.
implants. Crude ones.
Can you adjust it in car?
Nope. I need to map that.
We do that. You see what I mean about the downshifts though, don't you?
What?
As in shift down later for the lower gears.
Yeah, yeah.
Turn to
Your opponent's
just
abilities.
you're bringing it to the late, like you're bringing it just still too far to the right, like too late.
Most dangerous hardware.
Wait, I'm what?
Or most
So turn 2 if you want to go to the replay for a second, if you can. So go to just that last lap. On board.
Oh.
Do a slow mo from here. So obviously, lock the rears a bit. Downshifting and then the front. So what you're doing is, see that you're obviously going to make that apex. But where you are right now, that's where you want to keep it on that line. What you're doing is bringing it too far to the right.
But then you set it up for the exit.
No, but the exit doesn't matter that much because it's already a flat out corner.
Yeah.
Because what you want to do is, can I get that blue and white curb on the exit while you keep it middle of the track? Because look at all that runoff you have. You're taking so much of the inside, and you're leaving so much runoff left. The smoother you keep it when you keep it to the middle of the track, it still means the same amount.
Yep. And I'm guessing generally you just have the downforce to support you taking that line. Is it?
It's gonna watch his lap.
Tongue?
I'm just watching his lap.
Alright,
Okay.
fuck that up.
No, right, keep going.
Just take turn 2.
I've managed to take some measurements, Jack.
I'm still keeping it
Not
tight.
Fuck's sake, man. What the
just
fuck?
trot.
Here is rapidly increasing.
Ah, I'm not making any progress. It's ridiculous.
Right. Stop this. Stop this right now. Exit out. What I want you to do is put it to 10.1 degrees on temperature, just ambient temperature. I want you to stick to 0 tire wear, 0 fuel, everything. Make it as easy as you can. Super soft tires, 8 tire pressure, actually 9 tire pressure all the way around. Go for your fast laps. You'll hit a 115, maybe even a 114. And once you do that, then you know where you can find the limit. And once you go for that, what temperature? 10.1. That's what I did. That's what I did. A 14.3 on. So what you're gonna do? Say 10.1 ambient. It'll just what the temperature is, not fucking with track temperature. Super soft, around 9 psi all the way around. 1 litre fuel and tire wear null. 1 litre of fuel. Go around a set of lap. And then you'll find you'll get faster, and then bring it back to the normal temperature. You'll be only about 2 or 3 tenths away.
I can't believe I'm struggling this much.
Buongiorno.
The same. Hello, Bob.
Bridgestone.
You try 9 all the way around.
It's just subtle details.
I recognize that pit lane.
Fucking name.
Oh, it's like a name. Oh shit.
I'm drinking a lot of vodka as well, folks. Actually, speaking of vodka, right. Bob, so you do laps like a good boy. I'm gonna go and grab some more alcohol.
Become a permanent... Song, you should become a permanently drunk driving instructor.
You goddamn right. Got one race and I racing when I'm drunk. Fuck knows how, but I did.
Racing on drugs slaps. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright. Maybe we can short shift more of the hairpin.
Ah! No! Oh, alright.
Hello, Genosena.
Hello, I'm dying. Suffering.
Suffering from dying death.
Yeah, bro. Trying to win. Not
Are you winning, son?
No. How do I kill you, you bastard? Oh, you fuck. Stop running away from me.
Kill him by taking his life. Not easy.
Hello, Mr. Muckan 24. Also, logically selling his e-scooter, what the hell?
I have to go, guys. Bye.
In a minute.
See ya. Take care.
Get as many civilians as I can to go to 4th and 6th before it's too late.
Stay put. I'll make it.
Yeah. 2 cents. It's put one, like... If you think about it, it's like a 10th you can gain some corners, and if you manage to consistently gain it all of that.
So the last, right. I'm gonna say the last couple of turns were really good, because the time I saw before, you were really scared of hitting that exit curve, and therefore it put too much of an acute angle onto the final turn, which fucked you up. But you got it pretty right there. Just keep a nice flow to the last 2 turns, and you're good.
Yep.
Because the last sector is just so flowy to the sax curve and the last few turns. Flow is great. You're hitting every apex. You're making sure that you just get it in, and nothing. You're not stressing about it. None of this aggressive turning. You're just smooth in, smooth out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I also need to learn the limits of the car.
Oh yeah, obviously, but like those last 2 turns, they were perfect. in my book. See, obviously there's like a tenth and a half you can get in there. But apart from that, just keep up that and just try and bring more speed until you eventually run wide and then maybe go into a wall or something.
And have to mortgage your entire house to repair the car.
And then lose your
Avoid
F1.
Yeah.
Let's see, dear.
I'm not thinking.
Don't think. Just go.
Ah.
Do you even need to downshift the second for turn 2?
Yes.
Every time on that.
Just maybe try third on the exit. It could help with the wheel spin.
So you mean like upshifting while he's still coasting?
I'm talking about hitting the apex, upshift to third. Kind of. I did it a couple of laps. Ideally, what you don't want to nail down is consistency. Once you know how to take these turns, the consistency will come. Come on, Mavic! Mavic!
The wheel spin is just, yeah. You want to be...
Yeah, honestly, throttle control is...
limit.
Throttle control is imperative to get a good lap out of these cars. Even, like, stints as well. I would say 90% of throttle if you're struggling going through that fast right-hander back there.
Yeah, just rev control either.
30 gear to the sax
shift a different gear or handle your throttle differently, yeah, but it's not difficult to answer.
Some corners you can upshift a bit, but other corners will probably bog down a bit.
Yeah, notice that the torque really drops down.
Don't worry about it.
Some point on these cars.
There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect downshifting.
Yeah.
Perfect downshifting.
That last downshift was very late compared to other laps.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Half a second between the third and second.
Not the apex, but you kept it stable, so you got it. Yeah. Half a second. I mean, even if I'm jinxing it.
No, don't.
Even if I'm jinxing it, you're getting. Oh,
lucky.
But you're getting the time just by adjusting your technique a bit. So you're.
It's got 3 tenths in there. Go find it.
Yeah.
What do you
Find
mean you
that-
lost time?
Find those 3 tenths, you're at a low 15. Find a bit more time, you're at a high 14, and then you're already on the pace, you see? Like... Wow, 4 tenths out of there. Yes! I need to have my chicken nuggets! We can talk after.
Ah. It's painful. Hello.
Oh, you just won. 114.
Cared.
Alright. I need to fucking hire you guys.
You need to hire us.
This shit's working, like actually.
Which is set up or the fucking device?
Just the remarks. The fuck?
Yeah, I'm just sitting here learning how you guys learn. It's kind of interesting.
That's just it's getting intense here. That was obviously the turn or the final 2 turns were a bit sketchy-ish. There's another good 2 tenths around there, but the hairpin you nailed turn 2. You kind of nailed, just keep it a bit further to the left coming into turn 3. Obviously with a wheel spin outside the turn after the hairpin, but just take that how you want it. Seems to be working well in second gear. Sax curve could be third gear if you're getting a bit of wheel spin issues, but don't worry about it too much. Turn after after the braking zone you're coming up to, that was fucking sublime. Yeah, just kind of piece it all together now and you'll be good.
Yeah, 49 already. Looking very good.
Where'd this bastard come from?
Aim for a
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's tires.
That drop.
Yeah, it's tires are potential. Run in for
It's up
14.7 now.
Should be able to do like a 14.5 at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, just build it. Like if you find 2/10 a lap, then you're fucking dead to the 14.5s. Do that. Yeah, it's fine to go for it.
Oh no!
Oh,
My bad.
stupid bumps.
Perfect. I'll see you don't lose anything from that from going in the middle of the track.
Ah, the curb, but still.
Awesome. Another 2/10s, come on.
It's getting worse. The contamination is spreading by the minute. Radioactive dust concentration is already 50 times above normal.
Hold on.
Don't worry. Phasers are tough. I'll be fine as long as you bring the filters back online. And so will everyone.
Down shift protection.
Turn 2, more speed. More speed there.
Yeah, missing 2 temps in turn 2.
Let's see. Just 1/10 now, I guess.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
What are you doing?
Oh fuck!
Oh no.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, 2/10s
This
is
was some
an
other
extra 10th or a half 10th. Again,
Yeah,
just turn 2, just a bit more speed. You can carry in a bit more speed.
Yeah, the downforce were carry.
Last sector was really sloppy. Hairpin can be better. This can be better.
The third last corner, just take that apex. Don't worry about the setup for the penultimate corner.
Wait, hold on. You have to tell me what apex.
Alright, I'll tell you when you come up to it. So yeah, the third gear into here will be a bit better.
Yeah.
And then here, right, the right hander here, just take that apex. Yeah, just not like on the curve, but just like try and aim for the apex at least. It might gain you like half 10.
Alright. Oh wow. I went on the brake early, but braked harder, so I even had like space left. Fuck. All right. I know what I need to do now. I need to brake harder initially, but then what I was doing is because I was braking late, I was panicking and downshifting too quick.
Yeah.
This turn is a consequential one.
See,
You'll learn the trail braking pattern.
And I did the same with the F3 cars.
The F3 car. Imagine the F3 car engine brake.
Oh yeah.
I just kind of.
This will do.
I just blipped out of
hacking a refrigerator.
just you mentioning the F3. I just automatically blipped my throttle and downshift.
No, well, not here, obviously. But no, you'll get it. It's a good 4/10 in that lap.
Oh my god, this is painful.
What isn't painful?
See,
have a look at my shirt.
Set up that corner. Once you hit the camber bit of it, you should be fine.
Oh my fucking god.
Could be a lot quicker.
Yeah. 1 speed. If I'm not mistaken.
Is there another way around this? This is painful.
Good.
Situation with corner.
Oh, you still got it.
Alright. It's me and you. Me and someone else. Literally, it's me and someone else. Right. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 angry guys who want to jump at me. Don't want me dead. Now, will I be able to get past them? Oh no, I think that's not apparently, the last option. Oh, hello. Oh, good god. Such pain. Where was that? Bro did not jump. Okay. That was the closest I'm going so far. Alright, okay, I know what I need to do. Avoid them, pretty much. And then get rid. It's not cool! Oh! Ah. Oh my good god. Alright, I'm through. Oh no, not this again. Ah.
What is Cyber Void?
A medium, fabric, that binds all of Dharma's systems together. Or rather, that's what it used to be. Now it's just remnants, slivers of a greater whole.
Oh.
This is your domain, but I do all the work.
I told you, I can't work on your side. There's a barrier between us, a divide that shouldn't be there. And believe me, I'm doing my part. You just don't happen to see it.
Why aren't you following that works?
need to adjust.
Damn, that was by chance. Fucking hell. Running out of breath from the achievement yet.
All done. You saved the day. Now you can get back to more important matters.
You did it. Thank you, Jack. The people of Sector 5 owe you their lives. I'm so glad we found you.
How did you find me?
Sheer luck. You were buried in a scrap heap at the bottom of a derelict shaft. You fell a long way, didn't you?
Feels like it.
Finding you was a 1 in a million chance. Most other missing ghost runners were located by Mara and destroyed.
Most.
A few are still unaccounted for.
I really wish you'd been there when they came for us.
What happened?
Key surprised us at the hideout. Kicked down the door out of nowhere. Then we ran. I got separated.
How does the Keymaster maintain control?
She turns us against each other. The Guard recruits the most brutal and reckless facers and fuels gang wars between the rest.
Divide and conquer. I guess Mara picked up a trick or two while watching me over the years.
The keys are boarding the elevators to the city. I wish they'd all just go away and never come back. The guys you're fighting are the rear guard. You could wait them out and continue on once they've gone.
No need.
Sure. It's almost scary how little they can do to stop you. I just wonder how safe we are. I worry that the Keymaster will send in more troops to finish the job later.
There'll be no later for Mara.
Please tell me I'm done. There we go. An hour. That is how long that took. Alright. I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna pop off now. I'm done. I'm pretty done with the game at the moment. It's quite pain. You know, it's fine. It is fine. It's okay. You know? Alright. Oh, there you go. This is a really good game. I'm struggling a lot with the judge trying to play this damn game. So, you know, I'm not the best thing when I don't know how to play this game. But that is fine. I am okay with this. Ugh. Let me find something for you guys. Don't tell me people are tuning in as I'm out of finish my stream. This is such a mistake. I'll be doing this to me. I'm going off my stream. Very rude. Very. I'm kidding. I love you guys. Alright. Alrighty. Well, might be streaming tomorrow. Actually, oh no, I will be streaming tomorrow at ACF1 at 6 p.m. practice start, 7 p.m. race start. Hopefully, you guys can tune in. Hopefully, I get some more viewers than what I've got now. Yeah. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Little pip.
Woke up in the morning, sky so blue. Hope today my soul and brain won't get us time to argue. You know it's a solo crew, I got no one to talk to. Maybe I'll think about sunshines and stars. Been a long time since I heard my mama yelling. I might call her up today, I think I kinda miss it. Only time we get together now is just for Christmas. It's such a shame we can't hug from afar. Is it a good day or bad day? It all gonna depend if the shower gon' make me feel better. Loving the buzz of the J-Mo, let's forward when my J's on, just Venmo me for the Uber. The sky's so blue, so blue. Running out of incidents to fall on, and I'm also running out of people I could call home. So new to this place, I hate the question where you come from. I gotta go, I need to take this call. I got a dog at home, hope she don't miss me. So long since I heard her bark, I hope she don't forget me. Thinking I'm a stranger, man, I hope she doesn't bite me. I'll be back home soon, just please don't get old. New days but still got old tendencies. I like you cause you feel familiar. We're just friends cause I don't like to have enemies. I'm sorry to break it to you. Is it a good day or bad day? It all gonna depend on how strong that gas was this morning. I want cologne on my jacket instead of my tears. Baby girl, we had no resemblance. The sky's so blue, so blue. What's a family with no deadness? We not really blooded, we don't have no disagreements. I'm shining like a star, I've always worked so hard to be here. But if my friends don't shine with me, then I don't have a reason. Oh, I got cigarettes, I gotta throw, I can't smoke none. Living healthy, don't come near me just for now. Is it a good day or bad day? It all gonna depend on how good that head was this morning.